I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back. Let it swing right back.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Don't forget, as always, to like this video and share it as well. So I'm starting off and I'm using the extreme length nail tips on one of my many practice hands, and I'm going in with Milky Pink acrylic from my website. As always, I'll link everything down below for you guys, so if you want to check them out, you definitely can go and do that. So I'm applying Milky Pink to all of this nail. I'm applying it a little bit thicker towards that cuticle because I want a little bit more of coverage. And then I'm coming in with UV shards from Glitter Planet, and I'm applying those at the tip and fading them. And the beautiful thing that I love about this glitter, you'll see when I apply it that it's got that stunning blue glow to it, and it just changes and reflects in different lights. Honestly, we have quite a few different glitters like that, well, shape wise and mix wise, with that UV glow to it, and on it they are just honestly gorgeous. Don't forget as well, guys, that the nails that I'm currently wearing in this video, I do have the full tutorial available on my channel. If I remember, I'll link it in the top corner. If not, pop to my channel and you'll see it there. The brush that I'm using in today's video is the number 12 Rainbow Aqua brush, also available from Glitter Planet, and it's the 100% Kalinsky nail brush. And the shape is a flat oval, and the ferrule area is already pinched, which gives it a beautiful flat shape, which makes it so easy to work with and so like, what's the word? It's just really great to control the product. It's got enough balance there to easily maneuver the acrylic beads to exactly where you want. You've got the fine tip and the flat end, which really helps when patting and blending. So next I'm coming in with Harlequin, Candy Pink, Bubblegum, Crystal Clear and Blizzard White, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a marble nail. So I do, as I say, list everything down below for you guys because I use so much in this video. I like to apply a cuticle bead first when I'm doing a marble, just to make sure that that area is really nice and neat and as I want it to be. And then you can come in and you can just focus on creating that marble and making it super nice without having to kind of worry whether you're going to get it all over the cuticle, whether it's going to be a bit messy. You don't want it too thick at the cuticle area either, because when you come to cap, that's where you want to create the strength. For this set, I was super inspired. Like, I was thinking about the kind of clothes that I wear sometimes, and I love wearing like Adidas tracks, well, not full tracksuits, but like the leggings, the joggers, the t-shirts, and I was like, I'm gonna get myself some proper crazy Adidas stuff because I know that they have some florals and some awesomeness, and I was super inspired by Adidas's kind of floral range that they have, and also the floral foils that we just got in. So I was like, I'm gonna create a set. I'm literally going to do it. So that's kind of where I got the idea from, and I hope you guys really loved how it turned out. I didn't kind of draw anything out or pre-plan anything. I did it as I went along, so I was kind of super happy with the way the whole concept and you know, the layout of this set came to life. It really looked super fun and cute, and you could definitely do it on a shorter set as well. Obviously these nails are super long and super extreme, but you could definitely tone it down and make that design a lot shorter and suit your everyday wear of nails. So for the next nail, I'm coming in and I'm doing an ombre. This is Harlequin. Harlequin is super cute. It's got kind of like a blue tone slash like shimmery glow to it. It's really gorgeous. So I thought it would be beautiful to pair with those UV kind of glitters. So I'm doing Harlequin and Candy Pink. And I'm doing Candy Pink at the tip as it's the lightest colour, and I feel like I just wanted to blend down that dark just to meet as a nice ombre or gradient nail. And the way I like to do ombres sometimes is to layer up the colours, especially when you are using colours and it's not just a straightforward baby boomer nail. So I'll come in with my colours quite thin, just make sure that they're nice and meet evenly as such. And then with my next bead, I'll drain the liquid out the back of my brush, which is going to make for a more opaque colour, and then I'll place it right at the seam, and I'll do that as many times as I need to build up the coverage. And look how seamless that blend is. And honestly, our Elite acrylic powders from Nailmate, available on the Glitter Planet website, blend so well together, and they are so effortless and seamless to work with. I can control them so easy. And just so you guys know as well, every single colour that we bring out, me and Sean test every single one. We go through and blend them and mix them. There isn't anything that doesn't go through us first, so you can really guarantee that everything is going to be a bomb, because obviously I have to approve it prior to letting it go on the website. So it's like, heck to the yeah. So over the top of Harlequin on the pinky nail, I'm coming in with UV shot, and look at that glow on there. It's so freaking pretty. It's even nicer in real life. Like, it really captures that glow, especially when you kind of tilt it up and down in the light, which I'll show you a little bit later on in the video. So next I'm just going to come in and encapsulate all of the nails and all of the designs in crystal clear acrylic and let that set. And just so you know, if you can hear any scraping in the background, it's our new puppy. I think she's teething. She has a bone at the minute, but damn, she's going ham for that bone. So this is one of the other UV glitters that I'm using, and it's called UV Rays, and that's just going to go over the ombre nail because I wanted to again tie in that blue hue kind of colour and make the whole kind of design flow throughout the set. So I finished encapsulating all of the nails I filed and buffed off of camera, and then this is the result of that. So next I'm coming in and I'm going to go ahead and use the Floral Transfer Foil and the Foilmate Transfer Gel. So I was going to use the one that you can see sticking up there, but I was like, I don't really want the peachy tones in there. I want to keep it as pink and as girly as possible. So I opted to use this one, which I thought was super freaking cute, and it went so well. So here I am just making sure that I do like the look of this with the design that I have going on. And then I'm just coming in with my Stoic scissors and I'm just trimming off a little section. You really don't need to cut off a lot. Obviously you need to have it the length of the nail that you are designing, and then you can use the whole lot of that area. So yeah, I'm just trimming off the part that I'm using, and these scissors we will have available very soon. We just have a lot of tools in production at the moment. They won't be available in black, but they will be available in the purple plasma and the rainbow finish as well. So next I'm just wiping the back of the foil with some cleanse, some of our safe scrub, and this is just going to help the transfer really bring out the full design. So I'm applying the Foilmate transfer gel to the area of the nail that I want to apply the foil to. So for this one, I am doing it over the entire nail. I like to apply a nice even coat, and then I'll cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. And once I've done that, I can come in and apply my foil. But first I wanted to show you the UV shards glitter in a lower light because it was just so stunning. I thought you guys needed to see it. It kind of disappears, but then it has that real blue glow or aura. It's honestly gorgeous. So anyway, I've cured the Foil Mate transfer gel. I unfortunately missed the top, but it wasn't an issue. I just quickly pressed the foil over again once I was off the light, not on camera, and it just added another flower. But anyway, that's easy enough to do. So I'm just pressing the foil into the transfer gel and making sure that I've rubbed all of the design nice and firmly. You don't want to kind of distort the look of the transfer, so you want to try and get it as flat as possible and make sure that you've pressed all of the design onto the nail, and then peel back that foil slowly and the image will have transferred. All of our foils are super high quality. The images are amazing. I absolutely love the way this turned out. It looked absolutely bomb, and you'll see throughout the set that the consistency of the design is the same. The Foil Mate gel works beautifully. So once I'm happy with the transfer, I'm coming in with super gloss, and I'm just going to cover the entire nail and cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. So right now I'm going to add some of the ABH Crystals available on my website, and I'm using the wax pencil to do that. So here I'm just using the uncured super gloss to adhere the stones, but I do not recommend doing that if you're going to be applying them to a client and you want them to last. I always used our instant nail glue, and then I will seal them in around the edges of the stones with the super gloss, and they can last literally up to 6 weeks, if not longer. Obviously your client shouldn't be going that long with the nails anyway, so you know that they're going to last the whole length of time. So I'm going to do the floral design on a couple more nails, and then we'll be back with the white detailing. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Ninja Nail Fairy, because I always upload content there, especially on my stories, and also just little short tutorials as well. Also guys, don't forget to check out my previous autumn/pumpkin spice video. I was super proud of that video. It did get a little bit less views. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because you guys weren't ready for the orange autumn feels. But if you haven't checked it out, I'll have it linked in the corner on the screen. So definitely go and do that. Give it a like, a comment and a share if you have time as well, because it really helped inspire me and it motivates me to create more content for you guys. So please take those few seconds to do those little things, because it helps me so much. So once I've applied all the foil to where I want it, I'm coming in with my Nailmate liner brush. This is available on my website, and it's a pure Kolinsky detailing brush. And I'm using some white drawing gel and just literally randomly drawing some designs. I didn't plan this, I literally just went in and did it wherever I felt was necessary. So yeah, I just like to add the gel to my thumbnail. You can't see, it's quite off screen, but you might see it come into shot a little bit. So I use that to ensure that the product hasn't pulled at the end of my brush, and that's where you can get your nice fine lines, because you don't want to have that product pulled at the end of the bristles like in a blob, and then you can't get your fine lines or your details. So it's always important to kind of go ahead and just really work the bristles and ensure that you've got a nice distribution of product on your brush before using it. On this nail I'm going to do the iconic 3 stripes, so I'm going to go ahead and do that using the white gel again, and I do cure between each line just to ensure that they keep their formation and they keep nice and crisp. So next it's time for that Adidas logo. So I'm just going to go ahead and hand paint that. I literally just pulled up an image on Google and copied it straight from there. You know, curing between each section just to ensure that they were kept in place. As long as I was happy with it, I could quickly flash cure it in the lamp and then move on to the next piece. So yeah, I'll let you guys watch that because it does take a little bit of time even though I sped it up, and then I'll be back to top coat. Now that I've finished with my hand painted design of it and I've finished with everything and I'm happy with it, I'm coming in with super gloss and I'm going to top coat all of the nails, and this really brought the design to life. It makes your hand painted and detailing work kind of settle in and blend and look really nice and finished. So yeah, I'm going to apply that to all of the nails and cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. Once I've cured in the light as well, I come in and add some more crystals to the other nails. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I loved creating this set. It's absolutely gorgeous and bomb, and I would definitely rock this set at a shorter length. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it as well. Also, come and follow me on Instagram. And always remember, guys, that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anyone tell you any different, because you got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye! See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile.
I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back. Let it swing right back.